Good evening and welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Jushna Borua bringing to you the headlines first. National security is the nation's topmost priority, says Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh in Jammu. Northeastern states observe International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, reiterates their goal of building a drug-free state. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister interacts with Monpa Students' Union, discusses issues related to education. Tripura celebrates Kharchi Puja. Chief Minister Saha inaugurates Kharchi Festival and exhibition. And in sports, Indian women doubles pair of Sutirtha and Ahika clinches World Table Tennis Contender Tournament title. Starting with national news first, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today said India will never compromise with its sovereignty and the country is using terrorism as their state policy will not succeed in their nefarious designs. Addressing a national security conclave in Jammu today, the Raksha Mantri said national security is the government's topmost priority and it is committed to protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of the country. He further said Indian Air Force has been modernized and today it is capable of protecting the country against any threats.
भारत की प्रतिष्ठा का अंतर्राष्ट्रीय जगत में मूल्यांकन करना हो, हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर की जो इस बार की विदेश यात्रा थी, इसके पहले की जो उनकी विदेश यात्रा थी, उस दौरान भी आप देखें, एक कंट्री का प्राइम मिनिस्टर ये कहता है अब्बास हैं। दुनिया का जो सबसे ताकतवर देश अमेरिका माना जाता है, अमेरिका का प्रेसिडेंट मिस्टर जो बाइडेन ये कहते हैं ग्लोबली आप इतने पॉपुलर हो कि आपका ऑटोग्राफ लेने की इच्छा हो रही है और बड़े उत्साह के साथ भारत अब तेजी से आगे बढ़ रहा है। और मुझे तो प्राइम मिनिस्टर की वह बात याद आती है जब उन्होंने कहा था 2014 में हम और वह, मैं पार्टी के राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष के रूप में, वो प्राइम मिनिस्टर कैंडिडेट के रूप में एक सार्वजनिक सभा में मौजूद थे। उन्होंने कहा था सौगंध मुझे इस मिट्टी की, देश नहीं मिटने दूंगा, देश नहीं झुकने दूंगा। यदि मैं कहूं कि हमारे प्राइम मिनिस्टर ने जो कुछ भी उस समय सौगंध ली थी, कसम खाई थी, उसको लेटर एंड स्पिरिट में उसका निर्वाह किया है, तो यह कहना भी एग्जैजरेशन नहीं होगा। आर्थिक दृष्टि से यदि आप देखें 2014 में जब हमारी गवर्नमेंट बनी थी तो उस समय इकोनॉमी की साइज के मामले में भारत दुनिया में लगभग 10वें 11वें स्थान पर खड़ा था, लेकिन 9 वर्षों के अंदर ही हमारा भारत वहां से जंप लेकर दुनिया की टॉप 5 कंट्रीज में आकर खड़ा हो गया।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today chaired an important meeting in New Delhi. It was attended by Union Ministers Amit Shah, Nirmala Sitharaman and Hardeep Singh Puri, as well as senior officials. The meeting came hours after Modi arrived in New Delhi after concluding his US and Egypt state visits. Home Minister Amit Shah today asserted that the government will not allow narcotics trade in the country, nor will it allow drugs to be routed to the world through India. Shah said the centre has adopted the policy of zero tolerance against narcotics, which is showing successful results today. The minister stated this in his message on the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Whether it is about destroying drug cultivation or spreading public awareness, the Home Ministry, in coordination with all institutions and states, is making every possible effort for a drug-free India, the minister added.
नहीं जीता जा सकता। आज इस अवसर पर मैं सभी देशवासियों को अपील करना चाहता हूं कि अपने आप को और परिवार को ड्रग से दूर रखें। ड्रग न केवल युवा पीढ़ी और समाज को खोखला बनाता है, बल्कि इसकी तस्करी से अर्जित धन देश की सुरक्षा के खिलाफ प्रयोग किया जाता है। इसके दुरुपयोग के विरुद्ध इस युद्ध में बढ़ चढ़कर आप लोग हिस्सा लें। अपने आसपास हो रहे ड्रग के व्यापार की जानकारी सुरक्षा एजेंसियों को दें। मुझे विश्वास है कि हमारे सामूहिक प्रयास से हम सब नशे की समस्या को जड़ से मिटाने में सफल होंगे।
The northeastern states also observed International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking through various programs. In Nagaland, a rally cum marathon was organized under the theme Say No to Drugs. The rally started from the Deputy Commissioner's office and culminated at the City Tower. This was initiated by District-Level Narcotics Coordination Committee and led by Dimapur Deputy Commissioner Sachin Jaiswal. Addressing the gathering, Jaiswal expressed hope that this rally would help in spreading awareness to the society. Students from various colleges and schools, Assam Rifles and police among others took part in the rally.
Is not only a police or a law enforcement effort, it is a collaborative effort between the society and the law enforcement agencies and also the rehabilitation agencies. Personally and also officially, let me put it this way, Nagaland Police,
the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. The very fact that we have a packed hall, so many young people are here, is itself an indication how seriously we take this problem. And the problem is indeed very serious. The facts and figures have been.
Further, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma attended a program to observe the International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking. Attending an event organized by Meghalaya Police and Social Welfare Department, Sangma said the issue of drug abuse and illicit trafficking can be curbed through concerted efforts of community, civil society and the government. The Chief Minister Sangma also launched the Drug Reduction, Elimination and Action Mission, that is DREAM. Sangma informed that 50 crore rupees will be allocated for the next 5 years for this mission. The Chief Minister also felicitated individuals, organizations and community members who has worked towards eliminating the issue of drug trafficking in the state. Meanwhile, in Mizoram, the Aizawl District Police organized a rally on the occasion of International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking this morning. The rally started from Millennium Center and ended at Aizawl SP office. As many as 200 persons, including 150 students from Modern High School and personnel from Aizawl District and Traffic Police participated in the rally. DIG Northern Range Lal Lian Moiwa, IPS and Aizawl DC Dr. Lal Riyad Zuali Ralte delivered speeches at both venues. The Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Pema Khandu, today had a meeting with representatives of all Monpa Students' Union as well as all Tawang District Students' Union. He interacted with the students and discussed various issues related to education. They also discussed the problem of drug abuse in Monpa society. The Chief Minister said education is a very powerful tool to fight the menace of drug in the society. In Assam, Vartalap program was organized today by the Press Information Bureau at the Ratnamoli Palace in Guwahati, marking the 9-year completion of Narendra Modi government at the centre. The conclave included panel discussions on initiatives of the union government and the progress achieved in the northeast in the last 9 years. The discussion also focused on how journalists should make optimum use of information provided by media units. Chairman, Pollution Control Board, Assam, Dr. Orup Kumar Mishra, MLA Khumtai Mrinal Hoikia, former DGP Kulodhur Hoikia, among others, took part in the discussion. The event was also attended by Deputy Director, Head of RNU, Doordarshan, Ankur Lahoti, Deputy Director, PIB, Pavni Gupta, and several other officials.
Come to be slowly and gradually peaceful region. So that definitely has a very tremendous effect on its growth and prosperity.
हमारे नदियों का ब्रह्मपुत्र और जितना भी नदी है उनका गुण जो है पानी का वो काफ़ी हद तक ठीक हो रहा है, बहुत सा ठीक हो रहा है। आज से 4 साल पहले जहां हमारे 44 रिवर स्टेज या लेक था असम में अंडर डेंजर कैटेगरी, आज वो सिर्फ 9 रह गया है। 35 को हमने पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड के हमारे माध्यम से 35 रिवर स्ट्रेच या जो लेक है, पॉन्ड है, उसको वो लिस्ट से बाहर निकल दिया क्योंकि उसका पानी ठीक हो गया है अभी।
The traditional Kharchi Puja began in Tripura today. The Kharchi symbolizes good and positive forces against the bad and evil. The puja, which begins on the 8th day to the full moon in the month of Ashara, started early in the morning at the temple of 14 deities at Old Agartala. A week-long mela was inaugurated on this occasion by Chief Minister Manik Saha. Various government departments put up stalls in this 7-day fair. Devotees, mostly tribals and non-tribals, gathered in large numbers to offer puja on this auspicious occasion.
অনেক সময় অনেক দুর্ঘটনাও আমরা ওই সময় আমরা দেখেছি এবং শুনেছি এবং নৌকা ডুবে যেতেও আমরা দেখেছি। এখন জলের যে স্রোত সেই স্রোত কিন্তু এখন নেই, কিন্তু যেহেতু
In sports, the Indian women doubles pair of Sutirtha Mukherjee and Ahika Mukherjee won the World Table Tennis Contender Tournament in Tunis after beating the Japanese pair of Miyu Kihara and Miwa Harimoto. The Indian duo won 3-1 in a challenging final. The pair also became the first Indians to win a contender title this year. The Indian pair had advanced to the final after beating Korean duo of Shin Yubin and Jeon Ji-hee 3-2 in a hard-fought last-four clash. The Deputy Chief Minister of Arunachal Pradesh, Chawna Mien, today informed through his social media handle that the Nechipu Tunnel at Bhalokpung Bomdila Road, National Highway 13, will be open to public at the earliest. The minister further lauded the Border Roads Organization on the successful construction work after he inspected and passed through the tunnel. He said this unique 500-meter-long D-shaped single-tube double-lane tunnel on the Balipara Chardwar Tawang Road in the West Kameng district is a testament to Bro's engineering prowess and their dedication to the development of the nation's infrastructure. In Meghalaya, the first 3-day Northeast FPO conclave organized by the Directorate of Extension Education at the Central Agriculture University, Imphal, took place at the College of Postgraduate Studies in Agriculture Science, Umiam. The objective was to empower farmers, attract investors, facilitate buyer-seller meetings, and showcase EPO, FBO exhibitions. The formal inaugural function was attended by Agriculture Minister Dr. Amparin Lingdo as the chief guest, along with other dignitaries and investors.
Shift our focus back to the plow from the pen, we will have a lot of problems. And what better opportunity will there be for the representative of a state like me than to ensure that we make the right opportunities for ourselves and speak to you, the experts, to
end the news, the main points once again. National security is the nation's topmost priority, says Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh in Jammu. Northeastern states observed International Day Against Drug Abuse and Illicit Trafficking, reiterates their goal of building a drug-free state. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister interacts with Monpa Students' Union, discusses issues related to education. Tripura celebrates Kharchi Puja. Chief Minister Saha inaugurates Kharchi Festival and exhibition. And in sports, Indian women doubles pair of Sutirtha and Ahika clinches World Table Tennis Contender Tournament title. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.